always whisper rumors of the prowess of the Thavian men, Edwin. Would this kind of vulgar tongue-wagging be claptrap or truth?
This Thavian male is as red-blooded as his cloak, Viconia, and has left many a concubine gasping under his erotic onslaught.
I highly doubt that, Edwin. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, The Shadows of Arm. And when last we left off, this wizard tracked us down once again, and undid the magic that the Nether Scroll had wrought on Edwin. Edwin is no longer Edwina, and in reward for doing that, Edwin killed the wizard with the help of the party. I suppose it's the Edwin way of saying thank you. We've also managed to earn the ire of a certain Firkraag. I've no idea how, because we've never spoken to him, even though the game presumed that we had. We were given shelter by the person who lives here, Garen, and then his son was captured. Although the idea was for Garen to blame us for the kidnapping, he immediately knew that it was Firkraag, and Firkraag wants us to go to the northeast of this area and end what he's doing once and for all. The games are getting boring for him, it would seem. The Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart, a group that we seriously angered by accidentally killing a group of people that serve them, want revenge. And so, we're probably going to give them that revenge. We have to go and meet Firkraag first, and it seems like we found some orcs, and I'm really not worried about orcs. We are well beyond the level that normal orcs are a problem. These archers are going to perish, if not by our hand, then by the skeleton warrior's blade. Is there anything here that was worth this encounter? The experience certainly wasn't, and none of the armor is either. There is a potion of mind focusing and a few magic arrows. The magic arrows aren't so bad. Anything else? Nope, that's pretty much it. We're going to pass these over to you, Edwin, and you're going to identify them. There we go. Arrows +1. We also need to dump some things off into the bag of holding. There we go. Now we have some inventory space. We might as well put that in there as well.
Yeah.
Let's keep looking around, shall we? There are probably lots of places to go and explore, but nothing over here. Let's go this way instead. Follow that pheasant. Surely the pheasant will lead us to somewhere awesome. The pheasant may not lead us to somewhere awesome, though there is this area here. A pretty one. Have you come to join the merriment for all eternity? I apologize for bothering you. I have brought some acorns from your dryad sisters. They have been trapped by an evil mage for many years. I have been waiting for you. Uline, Kania, and Elmi must have their trees replanted so that they might be free. Give the acorns to me, sister. We gained a lot of experience there. Sisters, we've longed to see you again, loves. My queen, Terri has saved us. Can our trees be saved? Has Irenicus doomed us? Nay, little sister, you are not doomed. Come, Lilla, plant our sisters' seeds that they may again taste the wind. Uline, Kania, and Elmi, follow Lilla, and she shall bring you back to the safety of the forest. Go well, and know that I shall protect you forevermore. Thank you, my queen. Thank you, Terri. The forest welcomes you. There has been evil near here, and I pray for your safety as you travel. Goodbye. And with that, we are done with this quest.
Of course.
And we gained some experience. That's pretty much it. I double-checked just to see if we gained some items, but no. All we gained was experience. And there is a, animal of the wildlife running away. I thought that was some kind of magical guide that would lead us somewhere awesome. But no, just an animal of circumstance. Let's keep moving, shall we? I think Edwin may have run out. Yes, Edwin has run out of mage armor. So let's rest. And we are being attacked by orcs. Fortunately, the skeleton warrior is still here, so we really don't need to worry about these orcs. Try as they might, they're really not going to achieve very much, apart from hitting Edwin for a few points of damage. Actually, quite a lot of points of damage. It's a good idea for you to go over there and distract that archer. You can go over there and distract that archer. Meanwhile, we'll just keep hitting all of these orcs. They're going to start running away, and eventually they will all perish. You're gone, and you're about to be gone, and you're going to be gone, and you're actually being attacked, so we'll just have you attack back. You can definitely hit people with that weapon. It's a good weapon. And I think it's safe to say, we have won. Yep, victory is ours, and there are a few things here, including a scroll of pierce magic. Now that is a spell that I've been wanting to get. It's a good thing we got it here. I'm surprised that these orcs dropped it. It's quite a valuable scroll. There's nothing else we really want, though we could grab a gem. Grabbing gems never hurts. Let's have a look at this spell. Pierce Magic, Abjuration, level 6. When this spell is cast upon a target creature, there will be two major effects. First, the creature's magic resistance, if any, will be lowered by 1% per level of the caster. Second, one spell protection of 8th level or lower affecting the creature, if any, will be cancelled. And there is a huge list here of all of the spells that can be affected. And there are lots of them. We're going to hold on to this scroll. We'll learn it later. Also, you're carrying loads and loads of wands. At some point, we might actually use one of them. Let's rest and see if we can get those spells back. There we go!
Yes.
The skeleton warrior has been unsummoned, and more importantly, you can now cast armor and stone skin once again. There we go, and we'll keep exploring. And head to the northeast, where hopefully we'll find where we want to go. Any foes over here? Not that I can see, just lots and lots of dead trees. I think I may have found where we need to go. There's a structure here. It looks very much like something important. So let's step forward and be careful, for who knows what foes we might face. Doesn't look like we can enter from this angle, but we'll keep going this way, just in case there's something important. There doesn't look to be anything important here. There's a groundhog. The groundhog is not important. Let's go this way. Will there be guards? There will probably be guards, but we can probably take them out. This is going to be a dangerous mission. Going into here because I think it's quite a lengthy dungeon. Also, there's a fire agate gem here. We'll take it. Can't hurt. Let's have you switch to your bow and go this way. Any orcs here? Anyone at all here?
Can we go whack something
The answer is no. I am instantly wary. Instantly wary. Trap finding time. I don't want to fall victim to any traps, and there's nothing to loot here. This is a large structure, and if you want a hint as to what we might find in here, just take a look at this design here. It may give you a valuable clue. We're going to save. And then we're going to move into here, and probably find lots of peril. There's some peril, and we're going to immediately deal with this peril using a fireball. If in doubt, fireball right in front of you. Grr, you early! Troop need kicking arse to get ready. Firkraag be warned, though I think he not care. That's a lot of damage, and some of these hobgoblins are surrendering and trying to run. We'll let them run. Every hobgoblin that flees is one hobgoblin we don't have to deal with. So, we'll let that one go. And another one decided to teleport away. That was a pretty quick encounter, and there are a few goodies here for us. Nothing really special though. There are some healing potions, and there is a vampiric mist approaching. We need to be ready to deal with this vampiric mist. They can be quite dangerous. So we'll fight all of them at once, and that's one dealt with, and we'll deal with you. Brilliant. They're gone. Let's have you... Yep, you're still detecting traps. let's move forward very carefully and distribute all of the goodies that we found. You can have these, and we could always do with another one of these. We have 3 of them now, and you can give these potions over to Korgan. Let's be very cautious, because this place is dangerous. Case in point, here are some more vampiric mists. Fortunately, the frontline fighters are more than capable enough of taking care of them. Note, you can come here really early, and if you do, it may not end well for you. Good thing we have the stone skin here to protect Edwin. There we go. And that foe is gone. Oh, there are some hobgoblins. We're going to move forward and take care of them. We can have you, Hexad, fire a few shots. Also, might as well unequip that there and stack these up here. And now start shooting. There we go, there are quite a few of them here. You know what, I think a fireball is a good idea, Edwin. Let's have you fire this off. Kapow! Haha, practically all of them are gone. I really like fireball, always useful. So we're going to have you fire off that spell, and that spell was pretty useful. Unfortunately, you're all gone. So we can just patiently wait for that spell to fade. And grab a few more goodies, like a few more gems. We need to sort all of this out. We'll stack this up here. We'll stack these there once that's identified. There we go. And these gems can go there. Marvellous. I would give these to you. Actually, I can give these to you, even though you're currently being held. It's odd that we can do that, but I'm not going to complain if it works. There we go.
What would you have me do?
We're just going to wait a bit. Be patient. We could remove this status on us, but it's much better just to wait. One day indeed, Edwin. One day, you might get all the things that you so desperately want. The problem, of course, is that we don't know what you want. Let's go and take that. And we now have 4 of these. And some potions. You can have those potions. And we can't actually equip them to you, of course, because you're currently held. We could rest, and that will get rid of this status effect. It won't be there too long. We could do a tiny bit of exploring, and oh dear. Go, my minions, fulfill thy destiny and destroy the intruders. Even the master shall be impressed with these transmutations. Go. Fortunately, that foe is going, which means that we need to deal with this kamikaze kobold. Let's deal with the kamikaze kobold at a distance, like that. And we need to deal with you from a distance as well. This might be a problem, because those arrows aren't going to cut it. That fireball was what I was worried about. Fortunately, you're all back now, so that we can sort things out. Mainly that. You took a fair amount of damage there, Edwin. Let's do a bit of healing. That should probably do. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, there is a little bit of something over here. Let's actually go this way and explore. Anything worth looking at? No, nothing worth looking at, which means that we need to go this way, in the direction of the kamikaze kobolds. We're going to need to use a few magic missile spells to get rid of them effectively, otherwise they're just going to explode. And we don't want them to explode. Anything over here? There is something over here. Another kamikaze kobold, and some orcs, and a vampiric mist.
Yes.
Right, step 1, deal with the kamikaze kobold. Step 2, you two are going to fight them. You're going to fight that. And we're going to hope that this will be sufficient. It might not be sufficient, as there are 5 vampiric mists coming this way. 5 of them. Right, let's be careful here. You're going to fire another magic missile there. You're going to attack there. You're actually going to change to attack there. You're going to attack there, you're going to attack there, you're going to attack here. You should be okay to deal with these orcs. Your armor class is pretty absurd. Can you deal with... yes, you can. Just in time. Good. And now you're going to fight here, you're going to fight there, and I think you can fight there. There we go. This should be okay. I believe that's an effect that I don't want to see, and that is a drain effect. Fortunately, Kikoskia should be able to take care of that in a bit. Unfortunately, in a bit is not right now. Kikoskia is doing a good job of taking care of all these orcs, though. That's another one dealt with. Let's turn our attention to these two, and then we can focus on please don't attack Edwin. Do not attack Edwin. There's only one left. You go over there, and you go over there. I actually want you to go and deal with the orcs there. I think you using this is a good idea. Should work. I'm not sure that actually worked, but that's one of them taken care of. And you are still active, but you're not active anymore. There are only a few orcs left to take care of. There we go. This could have been messy, but I don't think we did too badly. There will also be quite a bit of loot to grab. Healing potions, small amounts of gold. That orc was trying to punch Kikoskia. I'd like to see you get past armor class -7. You did fail, quite miserably. Also, here's a pretty decent magical scroll. And I think it's time to deal with this level drain effect. We want to use restoration. That should do the trick. Lesser restoration should certainly do it, I think. Let's see. Yes, it did. Marvellous. That's why I have that ready to go at a moment's notice. It's a really useful spell. Now we have quite a few arrows here that Edwin can identify. Actually, quite a few people can identify these. 71 arrows plus 1. We don't need them. You can have them for now. You have loads of arrows. And I think some more healing will do. We do have plenty of healing. Victory was ours, Kikoskia. It definitely was ours. Now that we've dealt with that, I think saving is a good idea. Saving is a very good idea. Let us save here and carry on. We'll go into here and probably find more vampiric mists. Speak of vampiric mists, here are more of them. We shouldn't have a problem if we all focus on them. And I think that might be one taken care of. Maybe. That one is turned invisible, and I think they're going to attack us in a moment. There we go. Unfortunately, we just got hit by another level drain effect. I think we're going to have to rest if we want to get rid of that. And we were awakened from our rest by another one of these mist-like enemies. They can be quite dangerous. A few hits and you've turned invisible. You're probably going to, yep, attack there. And we'll just, yep, you're gone. Time to try resting again. This time it worked. And we're just going to use this here to undo that. Maybe I need another preparation of this. But for now, we should be okay with the one that we have. Let's keep exploring around here. Is there anything? Ooh, there are goodies over here. This is why you'd want to go into this area, for all the goodies that are nearby. And I'm surprised there isn't a trap here. Even though it's a natural-looking cave, there can still be traps. And I think everybody is sort of squeezed in here. Oh look! Another vampiric mist. I'm not happy to see this vampiric mist. Fortunately, we have a few spells that will help us deal with the vampiric mist. Like that one there. Let's attack here. And shouldn't take long to deal with you. And you're gone. Brilliant. Now let's only have a few people look here so that there isn't a crush. And here is, ooh, an amulet, an aquamarine, horn coral, and then here is a scroll of grease. The scroll of grease... Okay, where are all of these enemies coming from? I'm really curious as to where they're all coming from. They're a good source of experience, but I'd much rather not have to deal with them, because they're going to keep turning invisible and hitting us, and that's just not good. We don't want to lose any more levels to level drain, so we're just going to leave and get a thing that we just found identified. Can we not have any more of them appear? There's probably something that's making them appear. This is an amulet that we don't know the identity of. You know the identity of it, though. It is the Protector +1. The Royal Guard of King Pyronon, ruler of Impeltor, were given the Protector as an honorary show of status. Unfortunately, members of the Guard had trouble coming to a consensus amongst themselves as to whom the amulet should go. After years of internal hostility, the item was lost, and the Guards replaced by less greedy individuals. It basically will confer to us a nice amount of armor. Can you use it? No. Can we use it? Well, we can probably use it. Now that's a pretty nice one for you to have. Can you use it? No. You can't use it. Not many people can actually use this. You could use it, and it will increase your armor class to -8. And that is quite absurd. We'll give you that one instead. There we go. Now that we've done that, we can slowly move forward. Was there something there that I could look at? No, there wasn't. I think saving is a good idea, though. This place is treacherous. Very much so. And when we come back, folks, we'll move further into this place. This place full of peril, this place full of doom, this place that we're going to rest in, so that I can get that fatigue dealt with. And we'll do a bit of buffing. Do we want these short swords? No, we really don't. We have gone past the point where picking up normal weapons is worth it. And so, when we come back, folks, Viconia has -7 armor class, Gorgon has -8. Only 2 more points to get to -10, which I think might be the maximum. It might very well be. And so, when we come back, folks, seeking out Firkraag. Will we find him? I highly hope so. I have a few questions to ask, like, what gives? That's a good question. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.